Last night was very close and very scary, and I almost went home again. However, the numbers were there to take out Madeline, and glad she's gone, because I think I should now have a good majority alliance, so right now I'm feeling pretty good. Alright, girls, the vote was 7-3. That means 3 of us did not go through with the plan. I know I obviously voted for Ace, so who else voted Ace? I voted Ace. Alright, and what about the rest of you? Well, might as well say it. Yeah, I did vote for Madeline. Same with me. Yep. But why? We just couldn't trust her. Besides, even with her gone, we still have the majority. Yeah, besides, I'm pretty sure we still should be fine. I'm really upset. The vote should have been pretty straightforward. All the girls vote for Ace, and he goes home. Except, for some reason, Avery, Molly, and Tori wanted to vote for Madeline. And it's like, why would you do that? We would have had the numbers, and it's like they're willing to just throw a whole alliance away. And it just really bothers me right now that they're just willing to just work with the guys, because now that just means I'm down and out of this game. But I won't give up, because I don't. So what do you girls think of Autumn? I think that we can still continue working with her. Wait, what? What do you mean? Well, it's pretty obvious. We still have this girl alliance, don't we? We don't want to waste it. Yeah, but, I don't want to keep Autumn in. She's playing too aggressively. You do have a point, but I don't know. I just don't think it's best for us to vote off Autumn. Autumn going would be fine, whatever. But I don't want to do that. I came back in the game to make huge moves, and I'm going to make huge moves. And right now, Avery's kind of standing in the way. She has a lot of good connections. She's got connections with the girls and the guys. That means she's in, one of the best spots in the game. Furthermore, I don't really trust her because, she voted for me at that tribal council I went home at, and she told me she was doing Chuck when it turns out she was voting me instead. So there's nothing more I would want to see than Avery's torch being snuffed. Alright, listen, I know I didn't vote with you girls, but I want to make myself clear that I only did it just because I knew that the majority was going on Madeline, and there just didn't seem to be any way for me to get the majority on someone else. Right, fair point, but what are we gonna do? I don't really trust those two. Well, I was thinking, what if we just vote off one of them? If we vote one of them out, then the guys will just gang up on us and we'll be pretty much out. Yeah, but I don't think that will happen. So Molly wants it to be either Avery or Tori. Honestly, I'm cool with it. They're snakes, and I don't trust them. But on the other hand, if I vote for Avery, then that means the guys are for sure coming after me, especially Ace and Dante, because they trust me, but they also trust Avery, so they'll definitely try and go after me. Keep the plan under wraps and plan from behind everyone's backs, and I'm pretty sure the vote should go our way and we can get one of those two out. Right? Well, therefore, we're gonna need to get some numbers. Yeah, but I think I have a plan on what to do. Thank you, men, for having my back. Of course, Ace. Yeah, but we're not out of the woods just yet. I know. There's still 5 of them, so they could still have a majority to take one of us out. Alright, well, we'll try and get Avery and Tori on our side, and maybe Molly, who knows. Alright, I say the 7 of us just stick together and just take out the other 2. Yeah, I'm cool with it. Any preference? I'd personally say Autumn. She just seems a bit more dangerous than Naomi. So what do you guys think? I'm not against it. Same here. Yeah, sure. Alright then. Alright, so it's a done deal. 7 votes on Autumn, and then 2 votes on whoever they do. I don't know who they're doing, though. So, what do you think of that? I don't know. Pretty mixed. Nice job on getting back into the game. Thanks. Molly, can we have a talk? Sure. I was having a conversation with you anyway, so what's up? Well, basically, so right now, since I'm in a good spot with the guys' alliance plus the 3 girls, I think what I should do is work on my social game. And that starts with Molly. And the reason why is because we didn't have the best relationship at the beginning of the game. And I kind of want to bridge the gap because I do want to continue working with her if she's really down with making an alliance with me and is willing to work with me. You know, I just kind of don't want us to be against one another because it just doesn't seem right. I just feel like we didn't get on the right foot at the start of the game. And I feel like us going after each other was a little, you know, out of nowhere. Yeah, I will admit, I just kind of found you too dangerous at the start. That's kind of why. Yeah, well, do you see me the most dangerous? No, I think Ace is. Yeah, I do kind of see that, but I mean, the longer he's around, the more eyes are kept off of us, and the better chances we have at making it farther. Alright, fair point. So what do you think? Well, I'm thinking, if you're willing to make a move, I'll make a move just to show that I am with you. But, I don't know, what are you thinking? Getting Chuck on my side is gonna be interesting because we didn't have the best relationship at the start of the game. You know, I wanted him out, and vice versa, he wanted me out. Probably because, you know, I wanted him gone, but that's besides the point. You know, he's willing to make a move, and honestly, if he's willing to make a move, and he'll do basically whatever I want him to, then I can pretty much have him in my pocket just as my little puppet, and that'll honestly just be kind of funny. Based on what I've seen, it's pretty obvious that Avery and Tori are kind of in the middle. Yeah, what do you mean? Well, I mean, I wouldn't have made the decision I did make if it weren't for Avery. Avery wanted me to switch the vote on to Madeline, and that's what I did. Huh. So, what, you're saying you want Avery gone? Well, it's just a thought, it's a mention. Alright, well, I am willing to make the move, but I just need to know if it's the right time. Well, I don't know. It basically depends on what time you think is right to make a move. So, what are you thinking of Molly? I mean, I don't know. She's kind of dangerous. She got back in the game, so good for her, but she's with us, isn't she? Yeah, but I don't know if I want to be with her. Why not? She kind of knows about... Oh, wait, hang on a minute. She knows about what? So, for some reason, I just decided to just open my mouth and basically kind of blur out the fact that I have the legacy advantage, and, I kind of have to tell Avery now because she has to know the truth. Well, if I'm being honest, I have the legacy advantage. Wait, what do you mean? Well, when the tribes swap, the legacy advantage was just given to me, and I mean, Molly told me it was from Adam, and, yeah. I don't know if I believe her, but considering she's been out of the game and I wasn't, what do I know? She probably is telling the truth. So what are you saying? I'm saying I kind of want her gone, she knows. So Tori straight up tells me that she has the legacy advantage. Obviously I trust her, but I don't know. I mean, if she has a legacy advantage, that makes her dangerous, and I just don't really want to trust her now, because if she's just has that legacy advantage in her pocket, and she's very likable, because I don't think Tori's made a single enemy. That just makes her dangerous now. I might have to get the numbers to get her out. Alright, you two. I got something to say. What is it? Well, Tori told me that she had the legacy advantage. The what advantage? The legacy advantage. Oh, and where'd she get it? Apparently from Adam, because Molly told her that the legacy advantage was given to her by an eliminated player, and she said it was done from Adam, so I don't know if I believe it, but considering Adam's out of the game, what do I know? So what do you think? I think this makes her dangerous. She's likable, and now she's got a legacy advantage, so we need to take her out. Alright. I think this is perfect. Avery's starting to lose her cool, and I think this gives me the perfect opportunity to try and see if I can make the move that Molly promised. Welcome to your next immunity challenge. For this challenge, all of you will be running down and trying to get to one of these podiums. If you fail to get to one, you're out of the challenge. As we keep going with this challenge, we'll increase the number of podiums, and the person who gets onto every podium wins immunity, safe from the vote. Losers, tribal council, someone will be the 9th person voted out and the 2nd member of our jury. So, let's get started. Survivors ready? Go! All 9 of our castaways are dashing out, but only 4 will move on to the next round. It's a tight race between all of our contestants, but who's gonna get to the platforms? And just like that, Molly, Silas, Chuck, and Ace move on to the next round. Autumn, Naomi, Dante, Tori, and Avery are out. We decreased it down to 3. Survivors ready. Go! Molly, Silas, Chuck, and Ace are all dashing out. However, one will come up short. Molly gets to her pedestal. Ace about to make it as Silas and Chuck battle for the last spot. Silas gets tired as Chuck takes the final spot, eliminating Silas from the challenge. Now we're decreasing it down to 2. Survivors ready. Go! Once again, all 3 of them keeping at similar paces, but Molly's in a slight lead. Looks like Molly has an easy path to the final battle, as Chuck and Ace battle for the last spot. And Ace makes it, eliminating Chuck from the challenge. Ace and Molly battling for the one and only spot. Who will get it? Survivors ready. Go! Both of them keeping at similar paces. They're still neck and neck as they're approaching the pedestal. Who is going to get it? And Ace gets it! Just like that, Ace wins immunity, safe from the vote. It feels really good to be immune, for once, because, I've been targeted a lot so far, and now to have immunity, I feel really good. Well done, Ace. Thanks. So, is it still Autumn? Yeah, we're still doing Autumn. Alright, so 7 votes on Autumn, 2 votes wherever they do. So Ace won. Would have liked to have won, but Avery didn't, so this does give me and Chuck a good opportunity to make a move on her. So, I don't know what those 2 are doing, but with Avery not immune, we can vote for her. Alright, but the only thing I'm concerned about is if we even have the numbers, because the other 5 seem tight. Well, I'll think of something. Well, that kinda sucks. Yeah, can't vote for Ace, so what do you think we should do? I don't know. Ace winning's not great, he's the biggest threat, and now that he has immunity, we have to choose someone else. And right now, because he was kind of the main target for everyone's plans, it's kind of hard to choose a new target. So, what were you 2 thinking? Well, we haven't decided yet, Ace is immune, so we don't know. Well, okay, well, basically, me and Molly, we were planning Avery. Really? Why is that? I don't know, she's just has the best connections out of anyone. She's good with Dante and Ace, who are arguably one of the bigger threats here, and she's good with Tori and Silas. She honestly might be the best person to win out of any of us because she's got such great social skills. Alright, well, that's the only name we've heard, so I guess we might as well do that. But we're only 4, so any way you can get one more to flip? Yeah, I think I know who will. So right now, me and Naomi are on the bottom, and I think one of us is going. However, Molly and Chuck are planning to do Avery tonight to vote her off. And I'm cool with it, because Avery, she's such a big threat, she has pretty good connections, and she's also kind of a snake, so I think voting her out does make sense. But I don't know if we'll have the numbers, because the other 5, they're just too tight. So Tori. Yeah, Molly? I wanted to know if you were willing to make a move. I'm not against it. I mean, there's 9 of us left, so I think making a big move now does seem ideal. I know. Are you willing to make it on Avery? Oh, I don't know. Why is that? Well, because Avery, she's got good connections with Ace, good connections with Dante, and she's pretty close with Silas. Honestly, if it came down to the final 5 between all 5 of you, you'd probably get picked off before she would, because her social skills are just better. I mean, I kind of didn't notice it. She's always talking to Ace and whatnot. It's just something to consider, alright? Yeah, I'll consider it. So Molly proposed a plan to vote off Avery. I don't know how to feel about that. On the one hand, voting her off kind of makes sense because she's a big threat, she's got a lot of good social skills, and I don't have the best connection with her. But on the other hand, if I vote her off, Dante's gonna get mad at me, and by extension, Ace would get mad at me. And Ace is not someone I want to go against, and neither do I want to go against Dante. But a move is open for me, and I could take this move and claim it as my own. I've been expecting either Naomi or Autumn to start scrambling. Why is that? Well, I mean, they know they're going home. I expect them to try and be desperate and kind of scramble. Well, maybe they feel safe. Why would they feel safe? They're on the bottom. Right now, Avery's getting paranoid, but I really don't think she should. I think we do have the numbers to take out Autumn. Autumn, I mean, she just only has Naomi. So, I don't really see anyone really jumping to the other side, so I don't think Avery should get paranoid. Listen, we're fine. We got the 7. Autumn should be going home. We should have the numbers to take her out. Alright, I'll trust you. I mean, you're the person I trusted most in this game. I've trusted Ace this whole game, and I'm hoping he's got the numbers to keep me in the game, because I honestly feel paranoid that it could be me. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it could be Dante, it could be Silas, and it could be Chuck. I don't know. But I don't know. I get this odd feeling that people are after me. Tori, we're good, right? Yeah, we should. I mean, we got the numbers. Okay, because I feel like I could be going. What makes you think that? I don't know. It's just Autumn and Naomi haven't been scrambling, and therefore they may feel safe, and I don't know how to feel about it. Listen, we're good. We're fine. Molly, we're good, right? Yeah, I mean, I think so. Okay, because I don't know. I don't know if I'm staying, because I don't know. Those two aren't scrambling. They should be scrambling, but the fact they aren't really concerns me. Avery is completely freaking out, and that might be the last thing we need to be able to get the numbers onto her to get her out. Haven't you seen how Avery's been? She's getting so paranoid. She's going crazy. Be fair, you're after her. Yeah, but that's not the point. The point is, she's going crazy, and therefore she should be going, because she's gonna act this unreliable and this paranoid. She could make decisions that could completely ruin the alliance. There's so much riding on this vote. Either it works out and I stay in the game for a little longer, or it fails and I go home almost unanimously, pretty much. Hopefully everything goes well. If not, then, well, at least I can say I made the jury. First things first, we'll bring in the members of the jury. Madeline moved out last tribal council. So, Ace, having gotten votes last tribal council, how's it feel to have immunity? Jeff, it feels really good, because I'm pretty sure my head would still be on the chopping block. Now that I have immunity, I'm feeling really good. Alright, so, Chuck, as you're getting into the vote, what are you basing your vote on? Well, there's a lot of criteria, Jeff, but at the end of the day, it's just something you gotta do, because we're all here to play a game. So, First vote, Autumn. Second vote, Avery. That's 1 vote Autumn, 1 vote Avery. Third vote, Autumn. That's 2 votes Autumn, 1 vote Avery. Avery. That's 2 votes Autumn, 2 votes Avery. Fifth vote, Autumn. That's 3 votes Autumn, 2 votes Avery. Autumn. That's 4 votes Autumn, 2 votes Avery. The seventh vote, Avery. That's 4 votes Autumn, 3 votes Avery. Eighth vote, Avery. We're tied. 4 votes Autumn, 4 votes Avery, 1 vote left. The final vote. And the 9th person voted out, and the 2nd member of our jury. Avery. Avery, that's 5 votes, that's enough for tonight. You need to bring me your torch. Avery, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. You guys have been through 2 votes, and 2 votes, 2 blindsides. Should be expecting big things from you guys. Got nothing else for you guys? Grab your stuff and head back to camp. Good night. I had a sneaking suspicion that it was gonna be me going. I didn't want it to be me, and I don't know why they did it. I'm pretty upset. I thought my game was going in a good direction. It seemed good on paper, but I just got blindsided, and I just don't know why. I don't think it was Ace, because he was with me, and he was pushing so hard to keep me in the game if I was getting paranoid and whatnot. So I wish Ace the best of luck, but to the 2 who flipped, I hope you regret it.